morning, everyone. This is Julie McDonald with Microcom Technologies, and I'd like to thank all of you for attending today's webinar with Yeastar. Today's host is Jason New. He is their senior training instructor, and he'll be presenting today. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to submit them in the question box, and Jason will answer them at the end of today's presentation. Jason, thank you so much for being with us today. I am finished for now. You can go ahead and take it on over.
Okay, sure. Thank you, Julie. Hey guys, how's it going? Thank you so much for your participation to this webinar. This is Jason from Yeastar Training Team. Glad to be here. And for today's webinar, I'm actually going to talk about the integration between Yeastar and Zoho. So let's just jump in and check this out. Now, first of all, guys, about this integration at the very beginning, I just want to make it very clear. We have the S-Series PBX. That's our major product line. And for the S-Series PBX, we have several models. We have S412, we have S20, S50, S100, and S300. But the point is, if we're going to figure out the integration with Zoho, so this solution is actually only available on the Yeastar S50, S100, and S300. So which actually means, in other words, this solution is more like a pretty good solution for medium-sized enterprise users, not for micro business users. So that's why I said, the S20, S412, these two models for micro business users, actually, they don't support the solution. So at the very beginning, I just want to make it be very clear. So let's just have a quick look here. So like I said, the S50, S100, and S300, these three models will be a pretty good choice for medium-sized enterprise users because they're going to provide you a solution with 50 users to maximum 500 users. Okay. And about the integration, actually, what we can do is not just for Zoho CRM. I'm pretty sure the Zoho CRM will be. I'm pretty sure that lots of you guys, most of you guys, are very familiar with the Zoho CRM. But actually, this integration solution can also support something else, like we can also support Zoho Desk, we can also support Zoho Recruit and Zoho Mail. So the solution is kind of like a package. It's not just for Zoho CRM, okay? All right. Now, the big question here is, how does it work? So talking about the integration, absolutely, we just want to know exactly how can we figure out this integration. Well, honestly, this integration actually, between Yeastar and Zoho, we got this official cooperation. So everything is kind of like pre-configured. So how does it work? I prefer to use this topology to simplify it. So let's have a check here. Now, as we know, the Yeastar S-Series PBX, the previous three models I mentioned, is totally a hardware-based solution, right? So it basically means you're going to keep this hardware box in your office. And on the other side, about the Zoho. So, Zoho solution, no matter you're talking about Zoho CRM, Zoho Mail, or Zoho Desk, they're totally cloud-based. Okay, so they're totally cloud-based. Now, this integration means we're going to figure out the integration between a hardware platform and a cloud-based platform. So that's how we make it work. And as you guys can see, there's one very important step we need to figure this out. It's called port forwarding. So we need to figure out the port forwarding, and then we're going to be able to figure out the integration. And about this port forwarding, it doesn't mean you can pick any port. Actually, there are several specific ports you can take for the port mapping. So anyway, about this integration, we try to make it work. Now, first step is just upgrade your system, okay? Upgrade the system of your S-Series PBX. And then you will be able to find there's one option which is called Zoho Integration. So you can actually get this application in the App Center. Now, over here, you guys can see, let me just mark it for you guys. You can see here we have App Center. All you have to do is just jump into your S-Series PBX, click on App Center, and you will be able to find the Zoho integration. So get the Zoho integration application on your PBX. That's exactly what you're going to do for the first step. And then after that, we can simply just click on it, and you will see something like this. So like I said, like I mentioned at the very beginning, about the port mapping, it's not any port you prefer. You can actually find, we give you guys 4 available ports for this port mapping, okay? So just click on that app, open that app, and you will see that here we will need to select one of these 4 ports for the port forwarding. Absolutely. So you can choose HTTP 80 port, HTTPS 443 port, or HTTP 8040, or HTTPS 8040. So it's flexible. It depends on you. But here's the tips, guys. If you choose HTTPS, well, you will need a few more steps for this configuration. Now, if you're gonna choose HTTPS, and we're going to need a certificate, absolutely, because your browser will ask for the certificate, and even for the Zoho. So without a certificate, it's unauthorized. So you have to get a certificate in advance. Okay. So just like I said, a few more steps for you to get the certificate, but absolutely this will cost you additional charges. The certificate is not for free, so you will need additional cost for the certificate. And then jumping to your PBX. Okay, jumping to your PBX, go for the system settings, and you can find there's one option which is called security. Click on that, and then we go to the certificate. Now just upload your certificate. This will be step 1. And step 2, get back to the security settings, go find the service, and here we have certificate option, right? So you've already uploaded your certificate, then get back here, just select your certificate. So just a few more steps. It's not very complex. It's pretty easy. Okay, and after that, and by the way, guys, if you choose HTTP instead of HTTPS, well, just forget about that. It's not necessary. So if you choose HTTPS, just don't forget to upload the certificate in advance. Okay. And after that, you can just get back to your Zoho account. So actually, the point is, for Zoho account, we are gonna use Zoho One. It's a platform actually contains everything, which I mentioned, like Zoho Mail, Zoho Desk, Zoho CRM. So everything has been contained on the Zoho One, this platform. So you jump into your Zoho One account here and just click on telephony. There's one option which is called telephony because, for Yeastar, we're just in charge of telephony part. So this integration, you just go for Zoho account, the telephony. That's all you have to do. Then you will see there are many options. Some other providers are also listed in this page. So scrolling down a little bit, you will find here's Yeastar. Now, just like I said at the very beginning, this is official cooperation, so you can find our name is on it. So you simply just click on integrate. That's all you have to do. It's completely pre-configured, like I said, the official cooperation. So this integration is actually based on API integration. Now, because we have this official cooperation, so the API integration is totally pre-configured. Now, for you guys, nothing you need to do. Simply just click on it. You will be able to, ready to go. So it's kind of, very user friendly for end users. I mean, okay. Now, after this integration, so we're just ready to go. Now, about the features we can have on our Zoho CRM. Let's say Zoho CRM, because currently this a few screenshots I just take from Zoho CRM. So we'll be able to have a few features. Now, the first one will be incoming call pop-up. Now, that's a very important feature we're going to have. So once you figure out the integration between your Zoho and your Yeastar PBX, if there's an incoming call from your contact, from one of your contacts on your CRM, you will be able to have your Zoho, incoming call pop up. And the second feature you will have here is the click to call feature. And by the way, guys, about the click to call feature, this is very interesting. Now, first of all, on your Zoho CRM, it can support click to call feature already. So you figure out the integration, you can just use your Zoho click to call directly. Now, after that, the PBX can automatically help you to make the click to call feature work. So you can just use our Lankus desktop client, send this click to call. And about the click to call, there's another option, which is our Lankus click to call feature. I'm going to talk about that later. Okay. Let's keep going. So the third feature we're going to have here is basic call control feature. This is nothing special because the Zoho CRM can support this already. You will be able to have a very basic call control here. And the next one, it will be call journal synchronization. So all of your call journals will be completely synchronized on your CRM. So after that, you can make a cup of coffee with your customers, and then you just jump back to your CRM, and you will be able to find all of your call journals is totally synchronized on it. Okay, now let's just have a look on a few solutions we can have. Okay, now the first thing is, guys, our Yeastar S-Series PBX is a completely IP-based system. Well, actually, it's kind of like a hybrid solution. So it's IP-based, but if you prefer to have a hybrid solution, comprehensive solution, it's also supported. So you simply just need to put your S-Series PBX in your local network. It's IP-based, so it completely can make it work. We can just make it work. You can take your SIP phones, your IP phones, register on our PBX directly, and you will also be able to register your Linkus desktop client, your Linkus mobile client through your local network or public network anyway. And simultaneously, you will also be able to have your analog phones connected with our PBX, your landline connected with our PBX. So it's a kind of like a hybrid solution. Now, the point is everything is IP based, so it's going to be possible for us to have this, right? The PC, soft phone, anyway. So talking about this, the point is, we have a Yeastar application for extension users, which is called Linkus. And this Linkus is totally based on one feature, very important one, which is the SIP forking. So on our PBX, we do support SIP forking feature, and in other words, you will be able to create one extension number. Maximally, you're going to be able to register on 5 SIP terminals. So you will be able to have, lots of IP phones. A couple of IP phones, and also the soft phone on your computer. And the soft phone I'm talking about right now is actually not a soft phone. It's our Yeastar UC application, which is called Linkus. So today for our business users, they have desktop phones, they also have mobile, they have computer. It's pretty easy for them to get the UC application from Google Play, from App Store, or they can visit our website, get the PC version. It's not a big deal, very user friendly. I'm pretty sure every single user, extension users, they're going to be able to figure this out in a couple of minutes. All right. And about our Linkus UC application, we do provide lots of features, and this application is for free. So extension users, they can get this app easily, and they will be able to have lots of features for their business collaboration. Like they're going to be able to check user presence. They're going to have call control. They're going to have call recording, start a conference, and which I mentioned before, the Linkus click to call feature. Now this is very important for their collaboration. Now, of course, talking about collaboration, we can also support instant message feature and CRM integration. So the Linkus CRM integration, it's another thing, guys. Our point today is the CRM integration between Yeastar PBX and Zoho CRM. Now, on our Linkus, we do support some other CRMs as well. Okay. So about this click to call feature, it is also available right now. You guys can simply just visit Google Chrome Web Store and search for Yeastar or Yeastar click to call. You can find it. So it's very easy for you to get this click to call. This extension in the Chrome Web Store is totally for free. And after that, we get this on our web browser. And now get back to your CRM, the Zoho CRM. Okay, get back to your Zoho CRM. So now we just figure out the integration between our system and the Zoho CRM, Zoho Desk, Zoho Recruit, or Zoho Mail. And now, if we're trying to make it work, the solution, you're trying to make the solution, the integration solution work, you're going to be able to have 3 major features, just like I mentioned before. The first one is going to be the incoming call pop-ups, and the second one will be call journal synchronization, and the third one will be click to call. So this click to call is going to be a very powerful feature right now. You can use your Zoho CRM click to call directly, but like I said, we can also support something else like Zoho Mail, Zoho Desk, Zoho Recruit. I'm pretty sure you have lots of contacts, candidates, customers in your desk, in your mail, in your the Recruit. Now we have this Linkus click to call. So you simply click on it, you will be able to enable your Linkus click to call directly. You don't have to take numbers manually. The Linkus PC version going to help you to send this call directly. Okay. So generally speaking, the solution we have for today will be a comprehensive VoIP solution for collaboration, like I said here, because we're going to have this Zoho integration solution plus our Linkus UC solution. So I guess this is a pretty good choice for business users, SMB users, to have this collaboration solution for helping them to improve their working efficiency. Okay. By the way, just like I said, we can support 4 different applications from Zoho side, so our solution will be very flexible. For example, the first one will be a very general one. We're going to be able to provide a very basic manage your customers on your CRM solution like this. It's not a big deal. It's very general. And also we can provide solution for collaboration. If you're gonna use Zoho Mail, so you can also contact your contacts through your Zoho Mail directly right now. You don't have to grab your phone, try to remember your customers' numbers, not necessary. And the Zoho Desk, we can also support the integration, right? So for your customer service, we can save your time. If we're trying to contact your customers, just go ahead. And also this solution can be pretty good for human resource management. The HR managers, I'm pretty sure they have lots of candidates in their, if they're going to take Zoho Recruit, they have lots of candidates information there. And if they're trying to contact their candidates today, it will be much easier for them to make it work. Okay, so guys, the next question you probably want to ask me is, if we're trying to get this Zoho solution, make it work, how do we make it work? It seems that we can just click on App Center, find this, Zoho integration application. We can make it work. Well, actually, if you guys want to make it work, here are a few more steps you need to do in advance. Now, which basically means you guys need to submit your PBX serial number to us, so you will be able to activate this integration, because the Zoho integration application, it is available on your PBX. Yes, you can get the application directly, but when you try to figure out the integration, this application will asking for it actually requires for the serial number, kind of like that. So you need to submit your PBX serial number to us. Then we're going to help you guys to activate it. But just don't worry about it. We just need the serial number to activate it, and it's totally for free. We're not going to charge you anything for license, so still a free feature on our PBX. And by the way, just don't forget, this feature is just available on the Yeastar S50, S100, and S300. Okay. And as for Zoho, what version can we have this integration? Now, I just posted here. You guys can see for Zoho CRM, let's say, now if we're going to choose Zoho CRM, they provide you 4 different versions. They have the starter version, the standard version, professional version, and enterprise version. The point is, all these 4 versions of Zoho CRM are totally supported by this integration. So it doesn't matter which version you're going to take. If you want to use this integration, you want to have this integration with Yeastar PBX, you can just go ahead. We support them all. But point is, for Zoho CRM, they do provide customers a free version. A test version. It's just for free. If we're gonna have if we're trying to have this integration on your free Zoho CRM, the test version, I'm sorry, it doesn't support. So you have to make sure you've already purchased the Zoho, starter version, standard version, professional version, or enterprise version. Then you're gonna be able to have this integration solution. Okay. Now, by the way, guys, just like I said, if we're trying to have this integration, you want to test it, just let us know. Okay, submit your serial number of your PBX, and we're going to help you to activate it. And by the way, guys, about the Zoho CRM integration, I think there's something very interesting. Something can actually promote your business. Because pretty sure about the Zoho CRM is very popular, especially in States. I'm not so sure in China, but in States, I'm pretty sure this is very popular. I guess Zoho CRM is top 3 CRMs in the market, right? The first one I think is Salesforce. Second one will be Dynamics, and the third one I guess is Zoho. So it's quite popular solution in States. And the point is for you guys, I'm pretty sure you probably have some customers they've already have Zoho CRM solutions in their office. So for today, I guess it's a pretty good opportunity for you to promote the business because you can just introduce your customer that the Zoho CRM is pretty popular, and you guys are, you guys have this Zoho CRM already for a really long time, and why don't you guys just get this integration solution? I mean, for SMB users, they need CRMs absolutely, and simultaneously, they're gonna need a solution for telephony as well. So this is gonna be the opportunity. We can just provide our end user customers a comprehensive solution. It's kind of like a bundle solution or package solution. You can just provide them Zoho plus Yeastar PBX for a very comprehensive solution, including the business collaboration as well. Okay. All right, guys, for today's webinar, I think I just keep it be a little bit tight. And if you have any questions, just let us know. All right. And by the way, if you guys want to know more details about Yeastar or our solution, just contact our local distributor, Microcom. Okay. Thank you, guys. Hey, Julie, I think that was all for my part.
Thank you very much, Jason. We enjoyed your presentation very much. And yes, I do have some questions for you. Let's go ahead and start with this one here. Regarding port forwarding, is it handled by a third-party router or Yeastar hardware?
Okay, that's a good question. Now, for port forwarding, well, actually, for our Yeastar system, nothing else you need to do. You just need to select one port, and the port forwarding configuration is actually on the router. So you simply, let me just get back here on the page here. So it basically means on your PBX, you jump into your system, click on this Zoho CRM integration, and here you guys can see I just put it in the red rectangle. You just select any of this port. Okay, this is what you're gonna do on the PBX, and then on your router, you're gonna need to make the port forwarding. So the configuration is actually on the router.
Thank you for that, Jason. Next question here for you. Since you're integrating Zoho, do you have any tie-up promotions or discounts with them for our customers?
Oh, well, actually for Zoho, we don't have discount there. Now, if you're trying to get the solution, so as for how much they're gonna charge you, there's no discount.
Thank you for that, Jason. Next question here for you. For Zoho support that's integrated within your PBX, is there someone we can reach out to for any technical concerns regarding Zoho's configuration?
Excuse me, what was that?
Oh, okay. For Zoho support
Yeah.
that's integrated with your PBX, who can we reach out to for technical concerns for the Zoho configuration?
You mean for the support, right?
Yes.
Okay. So for support, I think if there's something, I mean, if there's something wrong on the integration, you can just tell Yeastar. But if there's something on the Zoho, I guess you need to contact Zoho support.
Thank you very much. Can you tell us the best way to do that? Is there a website that we can reach out to for that?
I think the best way, if you're not so clear about that, is okay. You guys can just tell us. Our support team can also help you guys to contact Zoho. That's not a big deal.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
So by the way, excuse me. So by the way, for Yeastar support, you guys can just visit support.yeastar.com. So if there's any questions, just let us know. We can help you guys to contact Zoho, or we can help you guys to figure that out directly. Don't worry about it.
Great. Thank you for that clarification. Next question here for you. Regarding choosing HTTPS, would you would pick that over the other options in what situation? In other words, why would I want to pay for a certificate if the other options will work the same?
Okay. It's just different protocols, it depends on you. If you prefer to use HTTP, you can use it directly. But if you prefer to have a better security, you want to use HTTPS, so you can choose HTTPS, then you're going to need this certificate. that's just it. And like I said, because Zoho is based on the cloud, so for Zoho certification, I'm sorry, for Zoho, the authentication is also if you use HTTPS, they will ask for the certificate. So that's the only difference.
Excellent. Thank you for clarifying, Jason. Appreciate that. Next question here for you. Do I need a Yeastar account and a Zoho account?
Nope. If you are trying to have a test for this integration, all you need is a Yeastar PBX. It's not a Yeastar account. So you can have a Yeastar S50 or S100 or S300. That's what you need. And for Zoho, you will need a Zoho account for this integration.
Excellent. Thank you for that, Jason. Next question here for you. Does Yeastar manufacture any switches or routers?
I'm sorry, no, we just have Gateway and PBX. That's all we have.
No problem. Thank you for that. Last question here for you. Is Linkus a paid subscription or is it free? You may have touched on that if you don't mind answering that.
Okay, that's a good question actually. For Linkus, let me just clarify here. Now, if we're talking about Linkus client, that's a free application for end users. They can get it anywhere, wherever they prefer. And for Linkus server, on the server side, now which means you're gonna when you try to make Linkus work, you need to set the Linkus server. So that's very interesting because we give you guys two options. You can choose the free version. You can choose the not for free version. The difference is if you choose the free version, that basically means you're going to need to configure the Linux server on your PBX manually by yourself. So the point is you need to configure the port forwarding, you need to figure out the net settings. Every single configuration steps you're going to need to handle everything, in other words. And by the way, it doesn't support data service, so you can't have instant message feature. And another option, which is not for free, is called Linux Cloud Service. Now, that's actually an annual subscription-based service. So the good thing is if you choose Linux Cloud Service, it's much easier for end users. Now, basically, they don't have to do anything for configuration because the server for the Linux is not based on the PBX. It's based on Yeastar Cloud. So that's why I said it's an annual subscription-based service. For end users, they just need to subscribe the service. Then the cloud server going to help them to activate everything. They don't have to do anything for port forwarding, for net settings, not necessary. Just pay for it, so they will be able to have it. So the advantage of it is you will be able to have a better security, and also you will be able to have data service. So you can use instant message. You don't have to do port forwarding or net settings. Better for your security. That's it.
Excellent. Thank you, Jason, for all of that clarification. We really appreciate that. We liked all that extra information from you.
Okay.
Appreciate it so much. And thank you to everyone for attending today's webinar. If anyone has any further questions, please feel free to contact your sales rep or email us at sales@microcomtech.com. If you wish to view the products mentioned or shown here today, please visit us at www.microcom.us. And please remember, our webinar presentation has been recorded and will be uploaded to our Microcom YouTube channel so you can view it again. Thank you, Jason, for your time and all of your valuable information on your presentation today. We very much appreciate it. And until next time, have a wonderful day. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.